Well, hello there, everyone. Hope you're all having a great night. Just say hello in the chat. Let me know who's there. Hi, Jordan. It is, of course, my birthday. A generic, typical, average day is what it is, really, guys. Thank you very much, John. Good evening, Mike. Hello, Fanatical Dragon. Joe, not quite. Couple more years to go. Almost there. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Fab. How are we all doing this evening? We're all having a good night. I thought I'd just jump on and have a random birthday stream, just cause. Thank you very much, Alphabet Taxonon's cat. Hi, Steve. How's things? My day has been pretty okay. Work for 10 hours. But I did watch My Bloody Valentine on my lunch, which is good. Hello, Danny. Yes, if only. And Roy. Hi, Roy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks you for the birthday wishes. It is, of course, my birthday. And I just thought I'd mention it. So Snake and the Eagle's Shadow came today from 88 Films. Ah, Mike, mine's has not arrived. Did I order it? God, I don't know. Joel, the Oscars for something special. I didn't even look to see who had won. I had zero interest in that event and just couldn't be bothered with it. So I know Anthony Hopkins wins because that seems to be the thing that's hitting the headlines. Oh, James Walker, £5. Thank you very much, James. I'll put it towards something wonderful. Brian's with us. Hello, Brian. Steve received the Spookies Blu-ray from 101 Films. You've never seen it. You are in for a wonderful surprise. Spookies is equal parts awesome and kind of horrible at the same time. But the documentaries are absolutely wonderful. Both of them really worthwhile checking out. Nostromo 80, did I get any awesome birthday film presents? No, I didn't. I got a new coffee machine. My other passion. No movie presents. People don't buy me movie presents. They just look at this and they don't know where to start. So, no birthday present. That was other than the coffee machine. It's just a typical birthday. Just another day. Where's my party popper and cone hat? Well, Alec, you've actually missed it. I did it all at the start. It was super awesome. There's all kinds of like wacky effects and things as well. I had like a parade coming through, but you know, you come on late, so you missed it. Nope, nothing, James. No Blu-rays, nothing at all. Blah blah with a £5. Well, thank you very much, sir. And a birthday cake. I really appreciate that. Again, I will put it towards something awesome. Oh, wow. Jordan, you just watched Headhunters. How amazing a movie is that? I love it. Particularly the moment near the end with the two rather large police officers, which I had no idea where I was going to go, but I loved it. Mikey B, happy 60th, Graham. Let's have a guessing game. Who can be the first to guess my age? No Man Land is a great cure for insomnia. Roy, I've no interest in that at all. It's just one of those movies that it means nothing to me one way or another. I just don't care. Yeah, Dustin, wow. You guys with the birthday presents today, that's amazing, Dustin, thank you. I will have a Blu-ray, thank you very much. Yes. Let's see. Reese, happy birthday, thank you. It's yours on Thursday this week, Jamie. Yeah, it's been, well, I was at work all day. Got home about 7 and remembered I had a live stream set up, so quickly made it on. Okay, Mike, let's see where we are. Blah, blah. No, I didn't actually know about that. Marcus, a friend on here, told me about it. I had that pre-ordered for the longest while, but at the end of March, I was like, no, I'm cancelling it. I'm not having it. So, wow, okay. So it's not great. What exactly are the complaints on that disc? Because I haven't seen it firsthand. It's not a tumour. Happy birthday, thank you. You came on as soon as you got the notification. You missed all the fun stuff. I'm telling you, it was simply amazing. Yes, Nostromo, the wind has arrived. I'm looking to find time for these things. I've got a lot going on in the house. Being back at work is just kicking my ass. I am so tired. So I want to do something special for both the wind and as it was sent to me by Joel, and especially, what was that other one? Mousemat? I can't remember its name. Filmad, wrong. Reese, wrong. Brian, wrong. Just seen that Second Sight are going to be releasing Martins. That's amazing news. I've never seen Martin, but it's one that I've wanted to for the longest time. 30, wrong. 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 Wrong again. Wrong. Wrong. Nobody's close. A couple of people have been close. Happy B-Day, Jay. Thank you very much. And B-Day, yeah. 60, wrong. How dare you, sir? Have I watched the Battle Royale 4K yet? Picture is great, sound is out of this world. Okay, I haven't even opened it as yet. It arrived yesterday. I believe it has arrived with the irreversible. I didn't even have the energy to open them last night when they turned up. I've heard that Donnie Darko stutters a lot in 4K. Quick question to anybody who has a 4K player. Mine's quite often pauses or freezes during the movie, and it seems to be when it's kind of later on in the film. Does anyone else have that issue? I can put a movie on and it'll pause at one moment. The next time I watch it, it's something different. Tremors, it paused near the last 5 minutes the last time I watched it. Right, Mike, you've not had any issues with your Donnie Darko? You saw Arrow on Instagram talking about it. The theatrical cut is wonky. Okay, blah, blah. Complaints have been told it stutters, too dark, and the audio goes out. Right, okay. Alex, have I made up my mind about Battle Royale? It's here. It's in the house. It's still in the packaging. It's not opened as yet. I haven't even looked at the artwork. It came kind of shoddily packaged, so I'm a little bit worried as well. Your Darko is perfect, Phil. I actually heard from Jambo Shango today, was it yesterday, today, who said that he thought the disc looked wonderful. 37. Wrong. Nobody has it yet. Joe Woods. Martin is a great. I have heard that. It's one of those Holy Grail type of movies I've been wanting to see for a while. Apparently the issue with Donnie Darko is on some players. Yeah, I think it might just be that I have a cheap player, so it's not worked. Martin is just okay. Oh, don't say that, Mark. Phil, 45, nope. 30, nope. Darko thumbs up, and hello everybody. We have a winner. Today is my 43rd birthday. I'll drink to that. So there we have it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hello, Jordan with the crazy guesses. It was a long time ago. No. You've heard that Arrow are releasing June from 1984 in 4K. Yes, that's been rumoured since the tail end of last year. So, but I don't know if that's one that I really want in 4K. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I went for it. I really was torn in the end, and I finally just bought it. Well, I didn't cancel it. Is more likely the way to put it. I love the movie. When I saw the sequel, I thought it was really boring. I didn't like it at all. I will give that another try as well. Mark, you hate Irreversible so much. Fab, you're with me. You caved and bought the Battle Royale, and you've still not opened it up yet. I've not even opened the box that it came in. Sony players freeze. My new Panasonic has no issues. Do you know, James, I need to have a look. I can't even remember which one I have. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not had any issues with your 4K player. Maybe it just needs a clean. You've never had a stuttering issue, but Donnie Darko is ridiculously dark. See, I don't want to have to play about with settings with I put on a movie. I just want to put it on, maybe change it to cinema mode and enjoy it. But I find a lot of movies are really dark these days, and I don't know if it's my TV. A Reversal is a family film. Yeah, maybe for my family. There's a 15-minute sequence that's particularly great. Yeah, I'll watch that while I'm having my dinner. Never had any issues with Tremors. No, I've not updated my firmware. I should really do that. Yeah, I never even thought about doing that, James. Thank you. Roy, you need to watch Grand Duel. You've seen my review tonight. So much fun. Lee Van Cleef is awesome. The score is amazing. The look is wonderful. And the acrobatics are incredibly fun. Yeah. It's a lot darker. Oh, you're too late. Too late. We answered it. 43. Let's see. Hi, Graham. Happy birthday. Found you in the past few weeks and been enjoying the videos. Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing and watching. And it's great to have more people here. I have all the four, since you guys are here, I have a video dropping on Thursday that is all about community, collectors community, which is kind of fun, I think. Happy 43rd. Thank you very much. There we have it. Phil's asking what player you've got if Darko looks problematic. Phil Mad 007. Only if I'm 1 year less than you, then that makes you an old man. It's the rules of the game. It's not me. Don't hate the player. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's unbox. It's too far. I can't get it, James. We just need to leave it for another day. You've heard that Donnie Darko is something to do with Dolby Vision. Any more Van Damme reviews coming? Yes. I believe I have. I think I did Hard Target, so I've got Time Cop coming up. I have Legionnaire coming up once I get the disc. And from there on, we'll throw in some Van Damme surprises, I think. Nope, Film Mad 007 is 44 as well. I'm sure there's some older people here too. Arrow releases Phantom of the Mall in the US. Wow. I thought that was going to go to Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, yeah. I can't imagine picking up Dune on 4K. I've watched Battle Disc when awesome. Now I have the Arrow video player. I may go on there and watch it. Yes, I saw the new releases. So they've got a Cyborg coming, which I have a Cyborg review on my channel already, but I think I might do a re-review of that because I utterly love Cyborg. And considering it was really supposed to be a spin-off of, well, it was Masters of the Universe 2 that then became a Spider-Man movie and then morphed into Cyborg, which is crazy. I love that movie. I love the bad guy. I love that everybody's named after a guitar. It's bonkers. In Hell, I don't remember loving that. Ringo Lam, I believe. I'll check it out. I'll pick it up. I will pick it up. Thank you, Charlie. Cynical with the Wu-Tang logo. Go Wu-Tang. So you got Irreversible from Indicator as well. I need to. It's a movie that, I mean, I don't think I should watch it in my current state. I'm a little bit stressed at work, a little bit run down with work. I'm going to wait till I'm not as depressed. Have I seen White Dog? Yes, it's part of the Masters of Cinema. Sam Fuller and the Nazi dog. It's been years since I've seen it, and I'm going to be going back to it in a while. Oh, well, that's 37. The Grand Jury is wonderful. Graham nailed the review. Thank you. I often wonder about my reviews of movies. Sometimes they get watched, sometimes they don't. That's understandable depending on the content. But I never feel like I'm a really good reviewer. More a kind of overview of the movie and just my opinion. But I will try to get better on that. You absolutely love Tammy and the T-Rex. Oh, that's brilliant, Mark. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It's such a bonkers movie. Yeah. Shermanator. I never noticed Shermanator. What do I do with the J cards that come with the limited sets? I keep them around the sets. I'm trying to think if I've got any close by that I could grab. But I just keep them on the set and the shelf. I try to make sure there's enough room for it to breathe, and I just leave it on there. I want to take them off, but I have nowhere to store them. Arrow have still to release A Fistful of Fingers. They gave out the promo card. Yes, I'm hoping that something special is coming with that, and it's not just a disc on its own, because I would like to see that. I do love Edgar Wright's stuff. Thank you, Mark. Donny Vision is all black and blurry. I like that. Lean back and open the box. It's a film too far. What is it about the Dolby Vision on Donnie Darko? Is it better to play in standard HDR? We're getting to technical terms that I'm just kind of lost on. Like, so maybe someone in the chat could help you out. Time Cop is indeed awesome, yes. Yes, I caved and bought the Battle Royale and ordered the Basic Instinct 4K. You animal, Brian. We all know exactly why you've bought Basic Instinct in 4K. You're the kid of the group at 33. Yeah. Yep, Joel's 34. You've still not seen Cyborg. I'm hoping it's going to come with the alternate director's cut as well. That would be amazing. BJ London, everyone's in their 30s here. Well, come on, you get your age out. Whip your age out for the lads. You're doing great. Thank you, Ahmed. That's very much appreciated. David Lynch talking about how he nearly did Return of the Jedi is hilarious. George Lucas showed him in the Ewoks and he nearly collapsed. He kind of redid it when he did that Netflix short with the monkey. Graham loved the Wu-Tang hoodie. Yes, you guys, I almost went to put it on again tonight, but you guys freaked me out about that. I just thought I better not wear my Wu-Tang Clan hoodie again. Thank you, Warren. Hello, Chris. Some of us are slightly in advance of 30. When you say slightly in advance, do you mean like a decade or more? There we go. Wiki's a headache. Father, you don't think you've seen a Sam Fuller film? Okay. What is everybody's favourite Sam Fuller film, if you've seen it? I love Pickup on 42nd Street. That's an amazing movie. Let's see where we are. You like Time Cop because it's one of the few films with Mia Sara in it. Yes, the girl from Ferris Bueller. My bud Brian's here. Good evening, fella. I hope you're doing well. Underworld USA, House of Bamboo. Yeah, good. Heard there was some issues with rights. Jeremy Beadle on the Fistful of Fingers. Those are next up. Possibly when I have some money at some point, I will get them. Yeah, Roy, slim cases are fine. You go with them. Network is seriously undervalued in the collectors community. They have an amazing range of movies. I love their British film sub-label. Lots of amazing things in there. Well worth checking out. The League of Gentlemen. What's the other one? I love Green for Danger, which is particularly wonderful. Yeah. It's good. Everybody, we've got the granddad of the group. Oh, hang on. Elusive Glue takes the crown. 55, and a very happy birthday, mate. Thank you. James is here. He said the most 40th birthday ever with lockdown. Yeah, that would have been kind of tough. I know I kind of went away for an overnight, a couple of nights away. For my 40th, anyway. Boggy Cat Productions, thank you very much. I think I'm way behind in the chat here. You watch Blood Feast 2, all you can eat. You need to follow up with the third one. Is that the one that starts with the baby in the car? Oh, no, I'm getting mixed up with other movie. I didn't read that right. Blood Feast 2, all you can eat. Right, okay, I haven't seen that one. I was thinking Feast, the movies that came out, the trilogy that nobody talks about that are awesome. What was on the film menu for your birthday today? If you're talking gifts, Warren, I got no movie gifts. Nobody buys me movie gifts. They just don't. I did watch My Bloody Valentine, though, which was really good. You believe your oldest here? Going by your profile pic, you certainly look it. Chris, definitely more than a decade more. Are you the same age as I am, Chris? Recommend for Underworld USA. It's a terrific movie. Pick Up on South Street, Pick Up on 42nd Street. Yeah, that's Pick Up on South Street is amazing. The Naked Kiss I haven't seen. Blah Blah likes White Dog. House of Bamboo is the favourite. Fuller. The big red one is good. You just pre-ordered 88 Films Zombie 5 off the back of my review. Well, don't blame me. It's a weird one. I kind of liked it. I would like to get that, but it's one of those £25 editions, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit, because I don't want to really get a lot of titles like that. I'm just jumping onto the... Have a look. So, sorry guys, I'm on the computer here. I'll put out what I'm doing. Maybe. So, that's what I'm looking at. I was just looking to see what's coming soon from 88 Films. I'm definitely on for the Nico Masteraskis in the Code of the Night. Do you know, I meant to order these two and I haven't done. So I may do that tonight. Thanks to the guys who dropped super chats. I think you're going to enable me to get these two movies. Yeah. So where were we? Where were we when I got Ridley? So Elusive Glue, White Dog is an amazing film movie. Fanatical Dragon, you're 44, but Scottish 44 feels more like being 60. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yes, Outlaw Josie Wells is a terrific, terrific movie. Shot Corridor is probably your favourite. That's one I haven't seen as yet. Network have... Yeah. You're fine, Roy. There's more. Oh, 30 plus in here. Oh. Yeah, anyone got feedback on the two recent 88 exploitation movies? I haven't got these yet. I wasn't really too super excited, but these are the titles that Chris is talking about: Steel Arena and Truck Stop Women. So if you know anything about them, let us know. Yeah, it's just the curse. And the thing is, I would like to get some movies. I would. Who doesn't like to get movies? I've got my Amazon wish list that somebody could go and look at and just pick one off it for me. But they don't. Good man. Ah, John, sorry. So you can do something now for it. Shark is an interesting late day filler free on YouTube. I've not heard of that one. So interesting. Chris Mon, you did the QC on both, knew nothing about them and loved them. Wonderful. Now, Fab Myers, just a quick question. You said you do the quality control. Do you work with 88 Films or just quality control? And when it comes to quality control, do you have to watch the movie multiple times and with commentaries and all the extras? Just curious. Yes, Blabba, I did review it. I thought it was interesting. The two main performers were wonderful. I felt the story kind of isn't in a rush. And for a short movie, it takes its time, but it never drags. Did I ever see Star Time? No, I did not. What makes you decide in a blind buy, the director or the actors? The director is always the one I go to. The actors, they do too much. You look at Samuel L. Jackson, he's in everything and he's pretty good. Sometimes he can be a little bit tedious, but it's always the director that I go for because they've got their oeuvre, the aesthetic that I usually like. 40 Guns is my favourite filler. I like 40 Guns, but Pick Up on South Street is great. Richard Widmark is just wonderful. Yeah, I really don't need to be enabled. They do, Chris, they do. I wasn't curious enough to pull the trigger. I'm trying to be careful a little bit. There's Joel with some more recommendations. Zombie 5, it's too expensive. Yeah, it's a little bit on the expensive side. Yeah, I've got Story of Ricky, and I'm sure it was Medium Rare or something that released it. I love that movie. Mental. The Final Terror from Scream Factory. I don't think I've heard of that one. Let's see. The original Dune worth watching. Well, you know what? It's worth checking out. Just don't expect a great movie. Favourite Sam Fuller is 40 Guns. Stanwyck is Brits. She's terrific in it. Biffer, thank you very much for the gift. My favourite movie featuring a birthday is The Game. Michael Douglas received an unusual birthday present from his brother, Sean Penn. I love The Game. I want to get the Arrow edition. I would have liked the one with the book, but it was too expensive at the time. So I'll quite happily get the next edition on a standard Blu-ray. Mark loves The Game as well. The two movies are from the director of Commando and Firestarter. Sold! Shop Corridor Rocks, nice companion to Naked Kiss. Let's see where we are. 51 next Sunday. Yeah, that's a great silver lining. I'd love to have seen that. The young movie guys have got their own community on here. Some knowledgeable kids amongst them. The only birthday card you got this year is from your dad. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you very much. Yeah, game is fantastic. I do love it. I've heard there's a wonderful commentary on the Arrow disc that I really want to get to. John, having your birthday during lockdown worked out well. The wife let you convert the spare room into a cinema room with a projector. Wow, that's awesome. That's my dream, to get a cinema room. You have your eyes on a box set. Hopefully going to get it on Friday. Well, which one is it? Thank you, sir. Have I seen Great White? No, but it's a shark movie, so I will see that film. You work with 88 Films and Eureka, sometimes by supplying supplemental material. Yeah, everything. And do you have to watch the movie multiple times, or do you just give it one pass? When you're finished that process, do you ever want to see that movie again? You've wanted to see the story of Ricky O for years. Oh, it's wonderful. It did have a UK release. If I could put my hand on it straight away, I would. It's here somewhere. No, I've not seen it. There's something that I think it's too much buzz. Sometimes that puts me off a movie. I know that seems weird when everything's getting high praised, but it's one I probably will check out at some point. See, comments like this aren't very good for somebody that's trying not to buy things. You're doing the opposite. You're supposed to say the movie's rubbish. It's not worth buying. Sound of Metal is brilliant. Yes. Okay, another one for that. 40 Guns is great. I love, is it the hurricane sequence or tornado sequence? Is just wonderful. It's got a great tense piece, tense shootout piece where you think something's going to happen. It doesn't play out that way, but it's wonderful. Yep, I've heard the Criterion is good as well, but there's a particular commentary on the Arrow release I want to listen to. The only reason I bought the fuller Criterions was because of the cover art. Virtually all Criterions are blind buys. That's crazy, man. You should be buying it because the movie's awesome. Let's see. Is there a Canon movie you like that's not yet made it to Blu-ray? Do you know what? I'm not too sure because the Blu-rays all over the world type of thing. But no, I think most of the big ones have made it. It's actually getting to ones that I haven't seen as yet. I was always curious about the Apple. I'm pretty sure it's going to be awful, but I kind of want to see it. Yep. Too much hype usually lends to being let down, yeah. I have to watch the movies multiple times, all audio tracks, commentary tracks, all the subtitle files. Wow. See, even as a movie fan, that sounds too much. I don't know if I would enjoy that. Okay, Philmad, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one. Yeah, Buzz sometimes puts me off. I've yet to watch Moonlight. I enjoyed it. As Jenkins and Andre Holland are bringing the Nick back. Wow, I did not know that. That's okay. Have I seen Run on Netflix? No, I seen it advertised. I like the performers, the actors. I think I'm going to check it out. Oh, you love the Apple. It's on Blu-ray, you're pretty sure. Okay. You need to watch your Hell and High Water. That's great. And that was Steven Spielberg's favourite movie as well. Wonderful, like 10 sequences in that. Underwater, submarines trying to outweight each other. Yeah, Ghost World. Yeah, that's one that I've not seen in decades. I really should revisit that. Is this, I don't know. Yes, this is the one. Come in here, talk about your addictions, tell us about the movies you want, and we will encourage you to go and buy them. Let's see. Happy birthdays. Any thoughts on second run DVD? I've only got one so far, facilitated by Biffer, which I've yet to watch because I've just not been in the mood for something a little bit dramatic, as he puts it. It's something that's going to stay with me. So I've been holding off a little bit. It is primed up, but I've not watched a lot of second run, so I can't really comment. Frontiers, that one rings a bell. It's been a long while. Frontiers is fantastic. Let's see. You adore that film. You get kicked out of Jeepers Creepers because you were too young. Ghost World is what you watched instead. Never been so happy to be kicked out of a movie. I snuck in to Hard Target when I was not age appropriate enough to see that one. Thought it was great. Loved it. Jean-Claude Van Damme punching a snake. Does it get any better? More money? Oh, John, you're amazing. Because I'm going to buy Legionnaire and the other one that we wanted. Can't even remember the name of it now. Snake and Eagle Shadow. Yeah, and you guys have let me get those for my birthday. Thank you. Didn't even know there was buzz around The Sound of Metal. Yeah, I had a chance to see it before it really started to gather some buzz, and I kind of didn't, and I regret it now. Stop doing this, Fab. The country theme tune will get stuck in your head for weeks. I'll see what finances I've got. Thanks for joining us, Fanatical Dragon. I will see you later on. Enjoy our Shaw Brothers chats. I mean, the Apple is pure camp delight. Definitely not good, but it's truly in its own bizarre dimension. Highly recommend. I saw a lot of that in the Canon documentary, which is a wonderful documentary if you haven't seen it. And there was just, they kept bringing that up, and I'm like, this looks bonkers. But yeah, Is Breaking and Breaking 2 on Blu-ray? I'd be interested to revisit them again. Polish, yeah. There we go, some second. This is, like I said, I've got a video dropping on Thursday about Community, and this is why I love my channel at the moment. Like, there's a lot of things I just don't know, and there is somebody there with the answer, knowing exactly what to say. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, James. Did I buy The Elephant Man on 4K, Danny? No, I did not. And the reason for that was I didn't want all the kind of tat that came with it, and I knew it would be a release that would last for a while, and I would pick it up further down the line. Let's see. You watched Goodbye Christopher Robin earlier, and it had me in bits. I don't think I've seen that. In fact, I know I've not seen it, Roy. I may give it a watch, actually. Is it family? I think it's family friendly, that one. You've got 4 different copies of the Ghost World graphic novel. Oh, somebody's a fan. Do you know if the Belgian movie, The Ordeal? No, Fab, I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat might know the answer to that one. Where are we? The Breaking movies are not but not the easiest in getting them. Oh. Yeah, I have child admission tickets for Eyes Wide Shut. You loved it. They had to take me because it was Kubrick. Awesome. Awesome. I'm surprised they let you stay. Yes, Seeding of a Ghost is bonkers. It kind of goes along in the typical Asian horror kind of tropes, and in that last 20 minutes, it goes places that's absolutely crazy. I love it, and it's got a great extra on that disc as well about exploitative Asian cinema. Okay, I've seen that one already. Life Force is your favourite from Canon? My favourite? I don't know what that would be. Could possibly be Cyborg when I get it. You were a breaker in the 80s. Yeah, that tickles my funny bone. Thank you very much. It's, I mean, I'm going to spend all this money on Blu-rays. I really appreciate it. You don't have to, but I thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Me too. I was looking at them in the recent Arrow sale as well. What year is the wine? It is. It's 2021. It does. We've been there. Let's see. Have I pre-ordered Lake Mungo? Yes, I have. I've never seen that, and I am super, super excited to get my hands on that one. Have you seen the Oily Mane? No, Dazuk, but I hope I'm saying that right. I bought it the other week for, I think it was £7, maybe £8 off Amazon. I can't wait to watch it. You think you're the only person on the planet who enjoyed The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Don't be. I'm sure there's at least one other person somewhere. I loved the original Paddington, which makes it even stranger that I've not seen the second one. The Ordeal. Okay, I'm getting curious about this one. Runaway Train is, yes, amazing. Team Viral, thank you very much. Explain, what do you mean Lake Mungo is excellent but not for everyone? Why is it not for everyone? That's a statement that gets me interested. People don't understand Crystal. I don't think it's about people not understanding it. People wanted just Nazis. People just wanted, Jones against the Nazis. Mark liked the Crystal Skull. Mark, please leave the chat. Leave your, take your coat and just go. Temple of Doom is my favourite Indiana Jones movie. That makes me really curious, Chris. Vampire could a kick. Don't know. It might be awful, might be genius. You can't make up your mind. I know it's not even similar, but that observe and report comedy with Seth Rogen, I can't decide if it's awful or genius either. 1 minute I just can't. Like Bungo is so good. Okay. Most anticipated release this year so far. Wow. Second Paddington is incredible. I've heard that, Roy. I think it's on Amazon Prime as well. Captain Howdy. He has the Ordeal on DVD and he's never watched it. Is it worth his time? If I lived in Bridgeport, Connecticut, I'd buy a region free. Oh, the silent action one. Yeah, it's good. James. It's quite slow moving, done in a realistic documentary-like style. I'm interested in that. Are you bringing woke culture into this forum? Movies should be representative of the time that they're made, good or bad. My opinion. Raiders is your favourite? There's only one wrong choice, and that's Crystal Skull. No, I haven't got any Mondo Macabro or Unearthed titles because of the import tax primarily. I've got a couple of Severin, mainly as Vinegar Syndrome, or some of the sub-labels that Vinegar Syndrome put out. You know, they've got their recommended section where they've got things from other companies like Blue Underground. So, in fact, I should be getting a Vinegar Syndrome package tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. You'll love Observe and Report. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? 2 is better. That's great. Indeed, I am a Chaplin fan. I haven't seen a lot, but I do enjoy. Another fan for Temple of Doom. The most anticipated release is Walking the Edge. Did I get my VS shipping notice? Yes, Joe. Vinegar Syndrome are just killing it. I got a notification last night at 10:05 p.m. Monday telling me that my package will be here before 6 p.m. tomorrow. They did that last month. Their service is amazing. I can't wait to get it. Yes, Mark. They are what they are. We can't retrospectively censor things. I don't think that's really appropriate. Within reason. CGI Monkey still daft, yes. Temple of Doom, so it's always special. Good one, Roy. If Deliverance and Misery had a baby, you'd get the Ordeal. If that doesn't sell any movie, I don't know what will. Wonderfully put. Temple of Doom was the first film you saw in the cinema with a mate. No parents, and it's always special. Those are exciting things, you know, those kind of memories. I love Short Circuit 2. I love the whole Help Me Run the thing. I love Fisher Stevens. I haven't seen it in years. If it was a £15 title, I would buy it. But just so happens if we're up here. It's not. It's £25. That's expensive, I think, for what it is. I may get the basic version. Maybe. We'll see. I do love it though. Yes, I'm with you. Dead and Buried is getting a 4K release. I got recently some Blue Underground 4Ks. They should arrive with my Vinegar Syndrome package tomorrow. The first 4, and I got them for really good prices compared to where everyone else is charging for them. Oh, Kate Capshaw is fine. It's always fun to rewatch that. Monkey Brains and all that nonsense. Chris, I had an Amazon voucher, so I got 10 quid off it. It's waiting. It's fine. £18 is fine for that set. God damn it. All these movies coming out that I've pre-ordered. There you go. Pretty dark film about a guy being held against his will by the people of a village he gets stranded in. Do you know, that reminds me of a segment in a British anthology movie where a guy gets trapped in a village. He's in the church, and I think the townspeople are going to eat him or kill him or something, and he has to kind of survive. I can't remember what that one was called, but it was great. Yeah, Joe, I don't know. I'll have them in my hands tomorrow. I may even do a video for it. I've got the package, the VSA, and of course the 4 Blue Underground 4Ks as well. That should be in this one. I was 2 when the first Short Circuit 2 at cinema. Everyone else hated it. Not worth it though. But if it was £15, would you have bought that? Safety Last, what a movie. I've not seen that one, Elusive Glue. I may add that to the list. Dead and Buried is fantastic. Still no idea why it was a video nasty. I have a DVD of that. So yeah. Sold on the Ordeal. I'm sold in the Ordeal as well. Like, that sounds great. The Karloff set is bloody great. 5 Mad Doctor movies, and The Black Room might be the best of the lot. Wonderful, Chris. If you've seen my video today, Film Burnout, I think I'm just in a kind of funk at the moment, which I should snap out of it. These quick, punchy genre movies may be the ones to just snap me out of my funk. Yes, yeah, we were talking about that earlier on. It's not the first time they've had a fault in the 4K discs. Oh, James, that's League of Gentlemen directed by Lynch. I'm going to have to see The Ordeal. By the way, Perdita, Durango, and Dave the Beast are streaming on Shudder. The Karloff set, going to wait till it hits sale. It was, you know, I did have it pre-ordered, but it wasn't until I got that £10 Amazon thing code through that I kind of said, yeah, I'm just going to definitely get it. I'll put that towards it. It seems like a good deal. Thriller. Yes. Was that the 80s? Or am I thinking of a TV show called Chiller? I may have watched that. I can't think. Short Circuit. Johnny Five. Johnny Five is alive. Short Circuit 2, 15 quid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. I get a lot of these sets, and as I said in a video, very often do I take advantage. I don't put the poster up. I don't look at the art cards. I may look at the book, but if the first couple of essays don't entice me, I won't go any further. So ultimately, all I'm using is the disc. So do I need to buy that? No. The famous building climbing scenes in Safety Last are amazing. No, I've definitely not seen it. The League of Gentlemen is so good. You love Basil Jordan. Yes. I did a review. Yeah, Arrow's quality standard is dropping. Too many recalls for a boutique, in my view, especially if they charge selling. Yeah, that's fair point. Fab, maybe you should start going over to Arrow, QCing their stuff. Thriller was from the 70s. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Juan, thank you. What was my personal birthday movie pickup gift? I think it's going to have to be the Battle Royale 4K. Nobody else was buying it for me, regardless of the heavy hints I was dropping. So yes, it's expensive. It's borderline crazy prices, but I do love the movie. I've got it. Did I ever watch the TV mini movie Chimera back in the late 80s? Scary stuff. No, I can't say that I did. Never even heard of it. Never heard of it at all. I'm just having a quick look about some of the special offers that are here. Can anybody sell me on Avenging Force? Curious about that one. Pets. I need to get the Human Goddess as well. Mark, that's been that was a hoax. They came out and said that they'd actually cancelled a deal with one company and were moving it to another company. So Warner Brothers is still putting out physical media. Yes, A League of Gentlemen. One of my favourite TV shows. Hello, it's Dave there. Yeah, quite happy Second Sight are just selling the films now. They're doing Walkabout on its own. That's what I wanted the most. I loved the Walkabout edition. I've got to see it. I thought it was really special. Is Addiction still around on Arrow? You mean disc or the Arrow player? Let me know, Phil. Yeah, Warner Archive in America has been pulled. That's the only thing, which I don't have any Warner Archive titles, but it's a bit sad. There's a possibility you might be helping Arrow with some of their upcoming titles. It's not confirmed yet. Good stuff. We won't ask you any of the titles because I like to be surprised. Hey Leon, glad you could join us. Disc. It's been a while since I saw Addiction Disc around. Let's just have a look, see what I can do. So HM Premium Collection is amazing. Hope they don't stop bringing them out. Really getting into 101 films, some great releases. Yeah, they're dipping their toe into Vinegar Syndrome stuff, which is great. Sorry, I'm just looking for Addiction Blu-ray. I think it may be gone. Yeah, it's silly prices. Yeah, it could be out. I don't know anything about it though. You've Avenging Force. Thought it was a good adventure film. Can't be. I've got the American Ninja 1 to 4 set that Missing 5 that 88 Films put out. No, Leon. I was saying earlier on, nobody buys me movies. They don't know where to start. Even though I keep mentioning my Amazon wish list, they don't go near it. Well, you're going to watch a movie before bed. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining us, Roy. It's good for you to be here. One of my oldest subscribers, not in age, but in term of subscription. Lynch's June is awesome. Just for the cast, Patrick Stewart, Cheyenne Phillips, yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting oddity. Right, Jordan, Network sales are a thing of beauty. I'll be doing a video the next time one pops up. The prices are so cheap. I'm going to go on there and drop some money. Yeah, I've got my HMV collection are down the bottom there. I've only got about 20 or 30 of them. Now, I know, I think a lot of you guys are based in the UK. There's some outside of it, but there is a Vinegar Syndrome sale coming at the end of May. Would you guys be interested in doing a live stream of me going on there and buying some proper wacky titles? Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. It was an Amicus production. I don't know. It was the final story in it. It's the Monster Club. It's the Monster Club's the one I'm thinking of. Yes, yes, 100% yes. This can be lethal for recommendations. I love it. Jordan, you need to get a Letterboxd account. It's essential. Fab, I'm glad you enjoyed The Nightingale. It is tough going, but it's how do you comment in these movies? It's not an enjoyable watch, but you feel as if you've experienced something. Have I seen Scott? Yes. No, I haven't seen That Summer. Never even heard of That Summer. Wow, got me there. I've not seen any of the Nemesis movies, so I don't know. Yes. Just bring up Letterboxd. Letterboxd is amazing. See, I've been kind of dropping off the movies I've been watching, but some have been fun. Let's see. You'll be getting the HMV Premium for Judgment Night and Chinatown. Bug Boy, hold off. Hold off on your HMV Premium purchases. There is bound to be a 2 for £15 sale coming very soon. The last one was a while ago. It's round the corner. I got Judgment Night in that last sale. Patience, and you can get so many more for your money. Yes, indeed. What recent upcoming Vinegar Syndrome releases am I looking forward to getting? I'm looking forward to The Cellar and the Homegrown Horror set. I think that looks brilliant. Should be good. So, Phil, yeah, I think that's for the VS live stream. I will do that. Emmanuel and Francois is a mad one. You really recently watched it from Severin Films. Let's hop on over to Vinegar Syndrome. Six String Samurai, I'm super excited for. Arriving tomorrow should be The Cellar, All American Murder, Homegrown Horrors, and Grave Secrets. So I'm in for all of those. I'm really excited. Those titles. No, it would be the end of May. Black Friday's when they do. There's a halfway to Black Friday sale. But these are the titles I'm getting tomorrow, hopefully, along with. Let's see, Staff Picks, Blue Underground, and Price Title. Yeah, so I've got Maniac, Zombie, New York Ripper, and House by the Cemetery coming, and I've still to order this one, Daughters of Darkness. I don't know too much about it. Yes, for the VS live stream. Okay. Yeah, Mark, that's the worrying thing for HMV Premium. It was a lot of Warner titles. Wait and see. There we go, Bug Boy. See, another one. Wait for the 2 for 15. Trust us. Trust the community. We'll keep you right. We want you to buy movies, but buy more. You should all join with you in the Vinegar Syndrome sale and watch your accounts dry up. Yes. You'd be interested in the VS stream. Yeah. Yes, they're very customs friendly. It's amazing. I've never had an issue, and I once got a box with 31 titles in it. That was the last Black Friday sale. That won't be happening again because that got me in some financial trouble. Oh God, financial trouble over Blu-rays. Yeah, I love Letterboxd. Nightingale was amazing once you get past that scene. It's one that lives up to the reputation. Blu-ray Scott, thank you. Have you seen the Evil Uncut? No, I don't think I have. That summer on YouTube. What? I'll need to look that up because I've never heard of that. Escape to Victory, Seawolf in 36 hours. That's for the premium collection. I've not seen Escape to Victory in years. Leviathan, the submarine one. I think I seen that years ago. Amsterdam, yes, I'll go back onto that. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Vinegar Syndrome, because I'm a subscriber, I get a package every month with the new movies, and I can add stuff to that package without incurring any postage costs. So I went on here and I bought these, which the cheapest I could find were like £45 anywhere else, and I got the 4 of them for 100. And during the sales, you get some decent deals, and you can go to like just other companies as well. And they've got all these crazy titles, which is I think is great. Yes, I did get Zombie 4K. Daughters of Darkness. I may get it. Well, I'm hoping the New York Ripper American 4K is uncut. I can't wait to rewatch that. We've got that ready. Right, okay. It's not a classic. It's an oddball mix and match of two movies put together with similar cast, pretty much. I like the makeup and effects were wonderful. I think the making of Doc was great, and the Vipco Doc was wonderful as well. Thank you, sir. There was a time HMV had offers on Criterion and HMV, so you could get both versions of Badlands for £25. John, you won't be getting the Lake Mungo Blu-ray. You thought you had the DVD 6 months ago, but it was actually the Blu-ray. Ah, right, okay. Vigilante wasn't available as yet. They seem to be running behind Joe on what titles they have. They've just got Daughters of Darkness, so that kind of shows you how they're running behind, but I'm fine with that. I can wait and get that at another point. Mikey B, for Phil, who was asking, you bought the Blu-ray from HMV for $7.99 at the weekend, and the In Brews limited edition. Wonderful. It's a great title. Oh man, good luck with that. Sorry to lead you down the Vinegar Syndrome tail. Homegrown Horrors looks great. Yeah. Death Promise. I think I may have a review of that ready to go. I've not seen any of the Vinegar Syndrome titles, and I don't mind. I'm happy to watch them and see what they have to offer. I trust the company. The movie will look great. Whether the content matches is another story. You get to head off. You're starting work, and the dog is giving you that. Please take you out for a pee. I'll see you soon. I'm ready to wind up myself, actually. Speak soon. Yeah, no, it's not that. I don't think. Right. Okay. So, right. Oh, Alex, I've not gotten to it yet. Alex bought Let My Puppets Come from Vinegar Syndrome just because he wants me to review it. I'm going to watch it and then give the movie back to him. So, yeah. 43, yes, 43, Phil. And John, you've ordered the Spookies doc just for the Vitbo doc. I'd say the Spookies movie is interesting. The Spookies documentary is amazing, and the Vitbo doc is good. Tokusatsu movies. Nope, I don't know any of those, so I can't really comment on it. Death Promise is so much fun. Yeah, I may just not have been in the mood for Death Promise. It's one that I probably will revisit. I love those late 70s rundown New York shots. It looks amazing. Oh, I kind of do want to watch it, Alex. Satan, yes, Ghoulies. Yeah, it is. Gotta go. Happy 43rd. Thank you, blah, blah. I'm getting ready to wrap up myself, guys, because I've got some other things I need to do tonight. Ghoulies. That's great. Definitely stand by for the offers. Many thanks. Yeah, it's coming. The 2 for 15 is coming. I'll do a live stream for it as well. Good evening. Have a good evening. Open. Gamera set is open. It's not sealed because that came after 2020 where I opened everything. So that's okay. It's fully unwrapped. Well, thanks for watching, Horror Fan Andy. And thanks for joining me on my birthday for just a hangout talking movies. It's been great fun. It's been great spending my birthday with you, lovely film fans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.